From Missouri over to the Carolinas, they're preparing for the first deep freeze of the season. But out in Arizona, we've had plenty of clouds. In the northern part of the country, we have a weak upper level low that's brought some instability as well as moisture into the area, bringing scattered rain showers, mostly on the border of Arizona and New Mexico. Tropical storm Karen moving northward, gaining momentum. As it does so through tomorrow, it'll head northeast over the weekend, making landfall along the upper Gulf Coast between New Orleans and South Florida. Any area east of that could experience coastal flooding as well as up to 60-mile-per-hour gusts. All of that wind is bringing red flag warnings, high wind advisories. What that means for you people in northern Arizona, they're going to last until 8 p.m. Out in the northeast, we have this cold front that moved in earlier today, bringing some coastal flooding, a little bit of rain around that area. Behind it, though, a cold air mass is going to move through the region, bringing the coldest temperatures that region has seen for a while. Out in the northwest, low pressure system from Seattle all the way down into Eugene, Oregon, experiencing some rain. We have an exciting weekend of weather coming up, and I'll tell you what these clouds have in store for you coming up next. Good evening, everybody. We have some wet and chilly weather across the whole nation. In fact, take a look. Wyoming and Colorado, they had 5 to 7 inches of snow already, and that's only looking to build going into the weekend. Other parts of the plains, they're getting some mixed precipitation near Kansas and Nebraska. And along this southern edge of the system, they're getting plenty of rain there. Now, if you're one of the lucky ones and you get to head out to Thanksgiving vacation early, you may have some travel delays there. But what we're interested in here in Arizona is this low pressure Pacific storm. It's California's largest storm that they've had so far this year. They've had in Northern California some rain and even 4 to 5 inches of snow there. But as that system moves south, it's going to bring in plenty of moisture into Arizona, and that means thunderstorms for us here. Here is what you have going forward. Gusty thunderstorms, like I said, 1 to 3 inches of rain, and that total amount is actually going to match or exceed what we've gotten since July 1st. So with a lot of that rain, we obviously will have some flash flood warnings through Saturday. If you're up in the higher elevations, you may get some snow, but most likely rain if you're under 7,000 feet. Those cooler temperatures that we've been looking forward, we have those going into the weekend. We have, look at that, 65 degrees, and we're going to stay in those mid-60s all the way through Monday. Tomorrow, we get our heaviest rain. Tonight, we'll get our first rain. Come Sunday, as that storm crosses Arizona, you have 30% chance of rain. But next week, take a look. It's going to start clearing up. We'll be back in that 73-degree weather, which is perfect weather for some Thanksgiving flag football. And speaking of football, our sports reporter Nick Merrick went out to A Mountain today to see what all the ruckus was about.
This weekend is the last weekend for you guys to enjoy the state fair. I have that and your Halloween forecast for tonight coming up next. I'm at the Arizona State Fair right now with your Cronkite weather, and I totally thought it was fitting because it's Halloween to do it in front of the Halloween Fun House here. Right now, the weather is absolutely beautiful, sitting at just in your low 70s here. But let's stop talking about ourselves and head over to the rest of the nation and see what they've got going on for Halloween. We may have nice trick-or-treating weather here, but the rest of the nation has that eerie, stormy Halloween weather. A low-pressure storm system in the plains and some tropical energy from the Gulf and Pacific is bringing a ton of rain from the Mid-South all the way north to the Midwest. This system is moving east, meaning spooky weather for those heading out tonight, especially for those ahead of that cold front there. Hold on to those little ones because they will be seeing those trees blowing with strong damaging gusts between 40 and 60 miles per hour. As the thunderstorms strengthen, the area from Cincinnati down through Memphis and over to southeastern Texas is predicted to have 3 to 5 inches of rain from the downpours with some possible flash flooding. A high pressure system in the west, however, is providing quiet weather, bringing a lot of sunshine and a slight warm up. Right now, temps in the north a little bit chillier near the 50-degree mark, but down south quite a bit warmer. Still very nice though in your low 70s. The candy-eating monsters here in the valley have nothing but clear skies and cool temperatures to look forward to tonight, about 52 degrees. Moving forward from the ghosts, sweet tooths, and cavities, look at those beautiful fall temperatures. We'll be dropping into the 70s early next week. This weekend, temps in the low to mid 80s make it the perfect weather to come out and enjoy the last 2 days of the state fair. Now, if you celebrate the Day of the Dead or Dia de los Muertos Friday and Saturday, you're looking at 81 degrees and 85 on Saturday. But that's all we have for your weather here in the valley. I'm Shanae Shocker. Now let's take it over to our Washington Bureau, Sydney Hujek, who has more on the Day of the Dead.